Right on, my handsomes. What are we doing? Right, so today, gonna have another go at trying to stay out of trouble. Gonna try and get my Group 4 stuff down. Really struggling with this at the moment. Been trying all sorts of different cars. Trying not to stick with the car that's the car of choice for most of the people that have been racing this track this week. Most of the people that have been racing this track have all been down the route of the Audi TT. I'm trying to avoid the Audi TT if I can, and hopefully we can get somewhere, make something of it. Oh, tell you what I do need to do. I need to put Eden on. So I've got to say, it's very fresh down here in the shed, down Sheddy Shed Studios. Right. Are we sitting comfortably? And we shall begin. Right, so trying to get it down with the BMW M4. Switch to the standard wheel for this event. Might switch back to the Grand Prix wheel, the F1 style wheel, if I do get a chance to get in on the Group 1 race. So I've moved the camera down to the bottom right. Should probably have changed the size to medium rather than large. You can see my record time then. It's not that quick, it's still at 2:05, so I'm quite a long way off the top times. I have been all week. Really, like I say, struggling to get this track to gel with the group cars. Group 3 cars, I'm not too bad around this circuit for some reason. Just don't seem to be able to nail it with the Group 4 cars. But like I say, everyone has chosen the Audi TT for some reason. It seems to be successful for everybody else, but like I say, I don't like being a sheep, don't want to follow everyone else, and I've gone off the track, kept it together. Gonna compromise this corner because the tyres will be dirty. Very slow lap this one. Oh dear. I left it a bit late. That's me dirtied up. Tyres are dirty now. Way off my apexes. Need to wake up. That's what I need to do. Now that corner you can cut quite heavily. Stop yawning, you monkey. Right. Cut that corner. Now I've looked at the replays of some of the guys that are top of the leaderboard, and they're cutting quite a lot of corners, like apexing really quite tightly. They're actually taking a lot more of the corner off than I would consider to be reasonable, but obviously the penalty system doesn't think they're shortcutting. Right, let's see if we can get something a little better. Right, try and get the braking done early. Get the car turned in. Car turned out early, but wide on the exit. Didn't want to be that wide. Squirrely there. Way off my apexes. I think now this isn't the car that I've got my fastest time in. The time I've got my fastest time in is my Megane. But like I say, I wanted to try something different, so I thought I'd try the BMW. I tried the CZ Competizione, the Alfa Romeo, which is my usual Group 3 car, so I bought myself a Group 4 version of it, and I did the weight modification and the engine modification, or power modification, and I think I've ruined it. It's super twitchy and super slow. And I think it's slow because I can't get the power down. Even though the car itself is very much on the nose like I like it. The exit of that corner always gets me. I don't seem to be able to get that corner quite right. Or that corner. Again, using the standard wheel doesn't have all the assets that the Grand Prix wheel has, so I've got no programmable vibration function to tell me when I'm at a given brake pedal position. So on the Grand Prix wheel it vibrates to let me know when I'm at about 65 to 75% brakes. Dropped me into a slightly lower lobby than the lobbies I've been in. The lobbies that I've been in this week, I've mostly been qualified around about 14th to 16th. Few less TTs in these lobbies. The higher lobbies are normally populated completely, wholly and solely by TT Cups. It's couple of bad internets. Couple of bad internets there. They'll be a bit troublesome. Brime route. He might be a bit difficult to get past because he may be twitching all over the place. Oh, should put my hoodie on really. Well, I've turned me eating up now, so I should warm up nicely. Racing should make me warm up nicely at least anyway. Well, let's get the radar on. See if we can get the drop on him on the start. Italia trying to come up hot in behind. My apologies. Yeah, it wasn't on purpose, mate. Don't have an aneurysm. My God. He's all a bit shirty about that, wasn't he? Yeah, sorry. Flash you again. Struggling to settle down. Right. Just gotta chill out. Gotta chill out, man. Damn it. That might give me a half a second shortcut penalty. Oh, stop driving like a complete goon. God, what's wrong with me? It's like I've been eating against this pasty and my brain's all fogged over. Disgusted with itself. Another BMW behind me. There's no penalty. Poke up the outside. Back out of it a little bit. Don't want to go taking him off. So, not quite close enough to have Daniel, but nor was the Porsche. No. Wonder if the Porsche guy is going to be as fair about this as I was with him. Might have to run up the straight on him and get tucked in behind Daniel. Trying to keep it as clean as I can, so we can force him to the outside. Don't want to be too aggressive. Don't want to go getting any unnecessary penalties. Already got one. Don't want any more. Whoop, sideways, not helpful. Trying always to try and get this guy to go offline. Trying to get him to go wide. There we go. Now we just got to run on him. Kept it clean. He lost the place to another guy. He obviously didn't like being put in a position where he was having to brake late. See if we can make Daniel make the same mistake on the final bend. without making the mistake ourselves. Now, not ideal. Not ideal at all, really, that race, to be fair. I know I wasn't talking an awful lot in that race. You have my apologies. It's, I was concentrating quite a lot there. Right. Let's come out there, let's have a look, see if I can get in on the Group 1 race. Can I get in on a Group 1 race? Yay! I can get in on a Group 1 race. Right, let's do some fast racing. This is what separates men from the boys. Again, at a circuit that I really don't like. Spa-Francorchamps. My nose is itchy today. I have really no idea why. Right. Group 1, so these are like Le Mans LMPs. Le Mans prototypes. Although, what I ought to do is... Let's swap this out. Let's swap this out. Let's put the Grand Prix wheel on. Now, this is the one downside I've found with this wheel. Is it doesn't have a quick release. You've got to undo a little bolt. Whereas this one, that's it, she's on. Right. Right, now these buggers are a whole different kettle of fish. These things are silly horsepower and silly quick. One downshift too many, back end snap away. Trying to get it nice. Perfect, into the sand. Don't want that. Can't see what my previous record is because I've stupidly made the camera screen too big because I am a moron. Right, now down into the bus stop. Never get the braking point of that right. I should brake at the two cones really, to make sure I get the car slowed down enough. Hopefully flapping a bit. Through Rouge and Raidillon. Probably one of the most famous corners in Grand Prix racing. So building time. Downshift, get on to the power again. Ah, downshift snapped me away. It's a shame I was on for a flyer there. Again, done it again, done it again. Moron. Absolute moron. Put a little bit of brake balance towards the rear. Might get another lap in if I'm lucky. Full commitment. Bit like the chicane of death at Dragon Trail. Get it wrong and it goes wrong. Get it right. That can feel pretty good. That might give me a shortcut penalty. Didn't do me any favours. Oh, don't snap there. Lost a lot of time. Trying too hard now. Trying way too hard now. Save the trying hard till the race. Right. Bugger. If you're watching, Dev, right, my lover? Now, one or two of these I'm going to have to keep an eye on, I think. Trouble is, moving at these speeds, reaction times have got to be pretty quick, and my reaction times, being an old man, are not quick. Being the old fart that I am. In the absolute old fart that I am, my reaction times are terrible. So, got a fairly well blended mix of stuff that's going on. It's announce our arrival. And who's that? Jamie Lee. Where is he to? Oh, he's at the top of the table. Look. Well, good luck, Jamie 2006. Jamie Lee. Either way, I reckon this is going to be terrible. It's all well and good driving around fast on your own. When you're driving around fast amongst other cars that are driving around fast, it can be a bit hectic. Now, I did tell my kids I would do a stream one day in the voice of Elmo from Sesame Street. They were not impressed. Make sure my fuel is on maximum. They've already told me off my Cornish accent. They told me I've got to stop sounding so Cornish. A little bit difficult when you're Cornishman and you kind of get excited and slip right into your deep Cornish accent. Now, as much as anything, there's a bit of time management to be done here. Right, but don't give me a shut up shortcut penalty. It's not what I wanted or needed. Bit of understeer on. Are you going to drive me out into the gravel? Bugger. He's being a little aggressive. I think he's a controller driver. He's on a controller. She's quite erratic. Right, get my braking point right. Yet to do any of my Group 1s in my Kerno Gold. .306, he's determined to make my life a misery. Well, they'll have me now. Maybe he won't. Maybe he's got something against Peugeots, I don't know. All of these guys run a lower lap time than I've run. Too much snap on the brakes. No! That doesn't help with the tyre. It's dropped me back to last place. Wunderbar! So at the back now amongst all the desperados. As with Grand Prix cars, these things are a little bit twitchy. Got to get the throttle applied in a straight line if you can. And that's where we get a good run up through. Get our Rouge and Raidillon just right. And then braking down really hard. Emmy Diesel, Emmy Johnny Durzel. Here we go. So these races this week really been struggling. Dropped my driver rating from a B to a C through these races. Managed to keep my sportsmanship rating up to an S, which I'm happy about. Kind of hope that it leaves you in and here's a McLaren. Now this thing is fast in a straight line, the McLaren, but it is not great through the corners. Have these two have a little wrestle. Is he going to squeeze me? Yes, he is. Leave them fight. Take it wide and get the cut back. Try and keep it flat out through there. Concentration. Try and get my apexes if I can. Not easy when you're braking down from a couple of 100 miles an hour. Trying to turn the car in, understeering quite heavily. It's the one thing that sort of does annoy me, that with the BOP setup, like the balance of power thing that they have set up on here, that you can't change the setup of your car, or if you can, I've not worked out how to. because you need to make the car work how you want the car to work. Tell you what, that Toyota is fast, absolutely blistering off the line. I reckon he's got his traction control turned on, because there's no way I'll be able to put the power down like that. Dave Rogers, he looks like he might be struggling a little bit with grip. I'm doing okay, but I'm not in great shape. Sliding the car's not going to help. Try and keep him behind him, get as much tow as I can. Still trying to manage my apexes. Oh, and I touched the grass. That was not ideal. So all to do again. Bugger. And he's wrestling me. Ah. Now the rear tyres are gone, I think. That's going to give me a half-second penalty. Feel it. Maybe not. Lucky, got away with it that time. Right on. Got to nurse the tyres a little. Yeah, I'm running low on grip. Not able to commit quite sane. Get my braking points done a little earlier. Ah, snapped it. Oh, and this guy's going to make life difficult coming around Eau Rouge, isn't he? And the Bugatti. God damn it. So now I am dead last again because obviously 3 drivers have dropped out. So that's fabulous. My own fault though, to be fair. Sorry, M. Hayes. But you want to tangle with an Italian driver, you're going to end up coming worse off because they do not care. I'm not saying all the Italian drivers are like it, but all the ones that I've had encounters with, they tend to be really aggressive. Now my rear tyres are gone now. That's really bad news. With 3 laps to go. Sod it. Sod it. I'm last place anyway, so as well put some good tyres on and see if I can gun it. Cold tyres, what you're going to be like through Eau Rouge. Let's have a little lift just to get me through. Let's see if I can close up on M. Hayes. Stop being a moron. Stop driving down the first gear. Oh my God. Really scrappy through there. I do prefer the other Grand Prix circuits. Say Spa, not one of my favourites. Red Bull Ring is definitely my favourite, but that's because it's short and easy to remember. Concentrating now, concentrating on not coming last, which I think might be another ability at the moment. Closed up on him good that time. So I've got to do it all this lap. Pushing the car to the point of understeer. Don't want it understeering, don't want it oversteering. It's gonna be hard work. There's another car just dropped out. Another 2 cars dropped out. Still don't think I'm gonna be better than this guy. Last it is for me, I think. Everyone trying to make sure they don't muck up the final corner. And that's it, best place. Yeah. Well, it was a bit of a ginster's race, that one. Yeah, left nasty taste in my mouth. Grr. It's not nice. Ugh. Not nice at all. And that's not doing my driver rating any good. Right. Let's come out. Well, I'm going to call the stream a day there. Thank you for joining me if you've joined me. And if you're watching this at a later date, thanks for watching. If you'd like to leave a like, subscribe, or any of those things that are associated with supporting the channel, it'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Jam first out. Ride on. Have a proper job day. Cheers and go on.